And that's Coit Tower, perched high atop Telegraph Hill here in San Francisco. We're just about set for action. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. The Warriors are trying to fight their way back to the mountaintop. Draymond Green says we were the hunted for 5 years, and now we're hunting again. That's great.
And I love, David, how he is always hungry for wins and competition. Thank you. So the Nets starting five. Ben Simmons is out there with Andre Drummond. And it's Durant. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Curry in at the shooting guard. And for the Warriors, Green and Wiseman make up the inside pair. But Cobra out there with Curry. And it's Moody in at the three spot. It'll be hard for either side to score tonight, Greg. Two lockdown defenses that do it in a variety of ways.
Oh, I tell you what, they're both strong on the ball, in help, and in transition. And both coaches do a great job of making in-game adjustments.
The Nets on offense. High post, KD. Right wing. Outside Curry. With the drive, it's blocked. Here's the Cobra. Top of the key. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Outside Irving. There's the pass to Durant. Back to Irving. That's coming off the assist from KD.
Listen, this guy is far from just a scorer. Kevin Durant loves to share the basketball.
Here's the Cobra. A three-pointer, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And that one drops.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other. Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
In that pass-first nature of Simmons, outstanding at understanding when his teammates are open.
Sinks the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Nets have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game.
If you look at the leaders in rebounding, it's almost a sure thing that Drummond's name is going to be near the top of that list. That's the kind of impact on the boards he's made over his career.
That one goes in. That's 7 points for the Cobra.
You know you can count on Draymond Green to make good decisions. This guy comes up with a lot of terrific assists.
Curry passes to Durant. Outside Irving. A three ball. Sinks the three-pointer. Irving's got 7. And Greg, when it comes to players who've led the league in rebounding, very few have done it as many times as Drummond.
And the guys that have done it more than twice, like Andre, have got some good news for him. Every one of them is either in the Hall of Fame or soon will be.
Here's Irving. The Warriors making the shot. Durant inside. He's against Green. No good from Durant. It's Curry outside. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
When a player is in his range as soon as he steps across the half-court line, that's almost impossible to check. Welcome, Mr. Curry, to the three-party.
Curry, good.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's the Cobra. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul, first team foul.
The Warriors shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
And the Nets decide to take their first timeout here.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
To the middle, here's Durant. And the shot is good. KD's got his second basket of the game.
Well, Durant embracing the contact, plays with so much confidence.
Here's the Cobra. And the Warriors miss again. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Nets. They trail by one. Outside, KD. No good from outside.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Good on the three-point shot. The Cobra's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Warriors. Irving passes to Drummond. Back to Irving. That's his fourth basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots, off to a good start.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
The Cobra uses both hands to slam it down.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Warriors leading by 4. It's up a 3. Ben Simmons with the rebound. Irving against Green. And Wiseman sends it back.
And on a per-minute basis, Wiseman already gets a lot of blocks, and his defensive awareness will only improve with time.
The Nets trail by 4. Pass to Simmons. Pass to Drummond. With his first shot attempt, offensive rebound, and that one's good. Simmons.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Here's the Cobra. Cranes the three-pointer. The Cobra's got 19 points.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Durant. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's the Cobra. 19 points in the game. Three-pointer. And it's Durant with the rebound. Beyond the arc. That one doesn't go. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. The Warriors on top, leading by 5. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. Well, plenty of firepower, but Kyrie Irving committed to digging in.
I wouldn't be able to do it without our bigs and our consistent effort from our wings as well, helping me out. I may not make the right play every time on defensive end, but, we're doing a great job of covering for one another. And, I cover for my teammates as well as they cover for me. So.
Now it's been a real focus, hasn't it, Greg, for them to tighten things up defensively?
And it's a collective effort. So even the scorers have to be engaged and exert themselves in order to get stopped.
Personal foul, first team foul.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Green and Wiseman make up the inside pair. Curry is out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Kuminga in at the 3 spot. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And so he hits the technical free throw. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing him out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
Here's the Cobra. Rebound, Brooklyn. Simmons got 5 rebounds tonight. On the wing, Irving. Passes it to Brown. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. Takes it inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Irving passes to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
And how about the slashing ability of Simmons, really creating havoc for the defense with his aggressive mentality.
Here's the Cobra. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for it. The Cobra's got 4 this quarter.
They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
Aldridge finds Irving. And a great assist by Aldridge as that one goes in. Irving's got 14 points.
Just another way Aldridge beats you as a facilitator, very comfortable making decisions. One thing Irving's been doing more of, using his offhand in the lane to hit floaters and even on jump shots.
This guy is so creative, so inventive, the ability to make last-second adjustments. And I mean that whether he's in the air off his feet or with his handle, his ability to keep defenders guessing is truly incredible.
Curry trying to break free. Basket good. The Cobra's got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Irving. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Oh, Kyrie dazzling on the drive. One of the best in the league at that.
There's the draw. Oh,
Goodness. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team. All right, fans, that was your Warriors dance team. Make some noise.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's the Cobra, and the Warriors take on 2 more.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Harris outside. Back to Irving. Launches a 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
You wonder what the defender who has to check Kyrie Irving on a nightly basis is thinking, because when he's dialed in, there's no checking him.
Here's the Cobra. He's got 32. Brown with it. On the wing, Irving. He's covered by Wiseman.
Well, Kyrie Irving, if you're open, he will find you. This guy is a scorer, but he understands others have got to come along with him.
The Warriors have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Here's the Cobra, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And that's how you answer. I'd say he just one-upped him. Pretty good one there.
These two guys really, really like going at each other, don't they? Now, here is Irving. He's got 22. That one falls. Irving's got 24.
Well, a good first quarter leads to a dynamite second period.
Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Inside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first half of the game. Here's the Cobra. No good on the three. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They trail by 1. Harris against Curry. The pass to Irving. 5 on the clock. Takes it from 10. Again, the Nets for 2.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
The Cobra passes to Moody. It's Curry outside. And Simmons with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Simmons on the wing. Back to Irving. Run past the arc. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Second team foul.
Look, as you see it so often, Kyrie Irving's speed makes him easy to foul.
Taking 3 shots.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
And another thing that's clear is that they're dialed in from mid-range, burying their jump shots here early on.
That free throw, no good. And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
And he sinks the second.
Well, Uncle Drew will go out there and do his thing, won't he? Kyrie Irving, an exceptional player. And in fact, if you ask other NBA players, he's one of their favorite to watch.
And he nails the third. And the Warriors with possession here. Timeout called the Warriors.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Different look here for the Warriors. Draymond Green has checked in for Kuminga. Moody comes in for Porter. Stephen Curry's checked in for Gary Payton. And it's the Cobra in for Jordan Poole. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Mills is checked in. A three-pointer is right on target.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 three-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Golden State's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. And there's the drive, and he jams it with authority.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. The Warriors making the shot. Curry, wide open. Gets an open look and hits. Curry's got the game tied up here for the Nets.
No hesitation from Seth Curry on the catch and shoot. You can see the confidence in his mechanics. That's beautiful.
Here's the Cobra. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Did you just see what I saw? I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed, don't you think, to perfection, Greg. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Warriors shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line. That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Durant, no good from 11 feet. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have had their sights set on Kevin Durant, and they've done a terrific job holding him in check. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. KD, moments of frustration for you early. What are you seeing out there?
Well, I missed a lot of shots. I'm just trying to be aggressive. I missed some wide open threes and some shots I normally hit, so I just got to continue to keep being aggressive. My teammates looking for me. We got to do a better job on the defensive end.
Hey, man, I'm sure those shots will start to fall in the second half. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first, and they kept it close, trailing by, at the most, 4 points. Well, for the Warriors, Kenny, give us your take.
This is what the home fan loves to see. Their squad coming out and putting together strong performance. We'll see a couple individuals stand out. What will really stand out is how hard they work and how they're playing together.
And over to Shaq. What do you think about Brooklyn?
Hard to feel happy when your opponent's shooting over 60%.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. We're seeing a tremendous game here from the Cobra.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
So for Brooklyn now, Ben Simmons is out there with Durant. Then there's Andre Drummond. And there's Seth Curry. And it's Irving in at the point guard position.
First team foul.
For Brooklyn, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. Warriors leading by 4. Here he goes. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Pass to KD. Looking to get it going. And KD throws it down.
Look at Kevin Durant, all 6'9", but what a handle. Gosh, that move was pretty.
And the great thing about Durant, he gives you a lot of everything.
Yeah, it goes way beyond being versatile. This guy is a great shooter, an elite historical scorer, rebounder, passer, shot blocker, one of the most complete players in the history of the game.
Hey, yo, right here, baby.
Pass to Irving, down low, and it's Drummond with the jam.
Assisted by.
With a large frame and a willingness to get physical, Drummond's a relentless rebounder.
For the 3. The offensive rebound. Here's the 3. And another one falls. Amazing.
My goodness. 50 for the 8.
Yep, he is putting on a show. And a wide open look for Irving. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. And the layup's good off the glass. Irving's got 35.
Boy, terrific read. Kyrie Irving understands what the defense is giving him and takes advantage.
It's Drummond with the rebound. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Brooklyn Nets. A 2-point game for the lead. The shot that time, not on target. And Golden State will come the other way.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Here's the Cobra. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's on Kevin Durant.
And if you want to talk about liftoff, folks, he went right from the launching pad. Serious extended hang time there. Even at full speed, it looked like he was in slow motion. Just amazing.
Kuminga's come in for the Warriors. Nets trail by 5. Outside Irving. Durant kicks to Irving. Drummond trying to get himself free. And Irving with the basket on the assist by KD. Durant's got 3 assists in the game. Here's the Cobra. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. The Cobra's got 57 points. And here's Irving. He has 38 in the game. Drummond dishes to Durant. And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there. And really a tough break for the D.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in on Green. Gary Payton comes in for Curry. And Poole sub in for the Cobra. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Marcus Aldridge is checked in for Drummond. Timeout called the Warriors.
All right, fans, get up on your feet, make some noise for a Green.
Different look here for the Warriors. Green is checked in for Kuminga. Moody comes in for Otto Porter Jr. Curry's checked in for Payton. And it's the Cobra in for Jordan Poole. To the paint, Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
And no issues getting up for Simmons. An emphatic 2 points from the Australian.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And one of the more versatile players in this league. Simmons gives you assists, rebounds, steals, and he continues to develop as a scorer.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's the Cobra. He got it again. Sensational.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And there's the call on Curry.
That's his second.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Team foul.
Back to Irving. Three-pointer. And the Nets, another 3. And, of course, Greg, Simmons gets the majority of his points from the foul line down.
And a one-man wrecking. He got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send-back.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Ben Simmons.
Blake Griffin.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. The 11-footer, that's tipped. Kicks it to Green. Here's the Cobra. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. They double him with Irving. Shot clock at 5.
The third, 2 minutes.
Here's the Cobra. And too long on the shot. Nets trail by 3. Passes to Curry. For the tie. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Curry. Irving's got 44.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Here's the Cobra. He's covered by Irving.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Here's Irving. He's got 44. Curry on the wing. Tipped away. It's stolen by Curry, and it's the Warriors on the break.
Well, give Steph Curry some props for triggering that break. He makes a great defensive play, and it leads to an easy opportunity.
Irving surveying the floor. Here's Durant. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 6 assists now in the game.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Oh, that was a strong dunk.
That is nice. And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Knocked away. Here's the Cobra. And good. There's another.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Durant kicks to Irving. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And you talk about getting back into the game, folks. 3 is better than 2.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the three-point shot as his primary weapon today.
Here's the Cobra. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Warriors shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. He misses the free throw.
At the line,
probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. There's 10 seconds left in the third. Now Mills. With 1 on the clock. No good on the last second attempt there. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? Warriors lead by 4. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. We've got Stephen Curry, Kuminga out there with Porter. Then there's James Wiseman. And it's the Cobra in at the 1 spot. That's the Warriors 5. Takes a 3. A rebound by the Nets.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Warriors foul. Otto Porter. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
I thought maybe they'd cool off a bit at halftime, but they've continued to bury the jump shots.
Well, you've also got to love how hard they've attacked the basket. All that penetration, getting them lots of easy buckets.
First one falls for him. Different look here for the Warriors. Payton, he's checked in for Wiseman. Green comes in for Kuminga. Moody's checked in for Porter. And Poole subbed in for the Cobra. And Brown drops them both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the team, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Wiseman's checked in for Peyton, and it's the Cobra in for Jordan Poole. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. This is still a close game, and he told his guys, we're not far away. We can still get this one. If we seize the moment, we can walk away with the win. Guys?
Thank you, David. Mills with it. Now Green defending to tie it up. Mills can't hit.
Well, it's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Driving to the basket. And he banks in the layup.
Only the one made basket in the fourth. He hasn't provided them with a whole lot offensively.
Curry passes to Mills. And a great assist by Curry. Curry as that one goes in.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting, but there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
Here's the Cobra. It's good. The Cobra's got 4 points in the quarter.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
And there's the pass to Curry. Poked away. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Griffin.
And that's just too easy. When Griffin gets to that area of the floor, expect him to finish.
Going inside.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
Curry finds Mills. Inside, Brown, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance. Some power coming from the PG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. From deep three-point range, connects again.
81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. And the foul called on the Cobra. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that 4th foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
Andre Drummond's checked in for the Nets. Ben Simmons comes in for Nicholas Claxton. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile One block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Here's Curry. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
You have to want to be ready in big moments, and Seth Curry delivers big time.
Here's the Cobra. Driving in. Takes it up. Both hands and rips it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And it's Mills with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets, trailing by 4. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And Simmons kicks to Mills. And again, Brooklyn with the triples.
Those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Here's the Cobra, covered by Mills.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And the foul called on the Cobra. That will be foul number 5 on him. Durant's checked in for the Nets. Irving comes in for Patty Mills.
Now into the lineup for the Nets, Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving.
And on Taken away from Irving for three. And another one.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Takes it from 10. Yet another bucket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Durant, the pass to Irving. Nets passing it around. Another bucket. Wow.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. 1:32 left in the fourth quarter. Here's the Cobra. And the basket is good. And he's got a chance here for one more at the line. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
Hey, guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
You must embrace the pressure and knock down critical free throws. Nicely done.
Nets trail by 3. It's stolen. Here's the Cobra. Rebounded by the Nets. Simmons got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. He kicks to Curry. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 6 assists in the game.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
It's good!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
The 9-foot shot. It's tipped. Here's the Cobra, guarded by Curry. 40 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're down by 5. There's 39 seconds left in the game. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Kyrie Irving.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on. And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Timeout called the Nets. They're behind by 5. 29 seconds left in the fourth. Green with the rebound.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Second team foul. At the line for the Warriors.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
Well, you love just the versatility of Draymond Green's game. He can score it, he can pass it, he can board it, and we know he's one of the elite defenders in the NBA.
Perfectly done at the strike there. That brings their lead up to an even more comfortable level.
Curry's shot is off. So it's the Warriors now. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Driving inside.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Lets it go with the 3. Good, that's another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Stephen, this crowd tonight was energized by the show that you put on. What is that connection like?
Have a night like tonight where everything's clicking. We just want to embrace it and more of a gesture of appreciation because this is a great place to play.
Yeah, it sure is, man. And you guys fed off of it. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and